Good morning. This is Valerie with Gimme Living More, and today I am doing a collab with some fabulous women that I will mention in a moment. This collab is the biggest collab that I've done so far. There is 10 other people in it. That's a big collab, especially for me. The people, part of the Half Dirty Dozen is in it. So there's Anya Stomper, she's in there, Ann Morrison, and Allison Krause. Those three and myself are all part of the Dirty Half Dozen. Then I will let you know the other people that I have collabed with before now. I have collabed with Betty Jean of Butte Bean. Oh my gosh, I love her. And Kitty J. Ooh, Kitty. And Jessica of Stars Hollywood. And then, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 4 people that I have never collabed with. And one of these young ladies is Malin Moden. She does collabs, hauls, shop my stash, and tag videos. And then there's a young lady who her channel name is My Real California Life. She does reviews and collabs. And this young lady is so talented. She has her own makeup line. She makes makeup. Can you believe that? Eyeshadows. Oh. I think she makes highlighters also. I don't remember everything she makes, but the name of the cosmetic line is Classy Cake Cosmetics. I haven't had the opportunity to order anything from her yet, but Miss Anya Stomper has done reviews of her products, and they're gorgeous. They're just gorgeous. So that I will be getting around to. It's just other things have come up, so I haven't been able to do that yet, but I look at her stuff online and I'm drooling. I mean, beautiful, beautiful stuff. And then that leaves us 2 more young ladies. And everyone probably knows these 2 young ladies. And if you don't know these 2 young ladies, I think you've been hiding under a rock. Teresa is dead. I absolutely love Teresa. She has a filthy mouth. And she has the best stories from work to the subway. Yeah. I could listen to her talk all day. And she does colorful looks and reviews, and she's wonderful. But it's so funny because, yeah, all the makeup part is nice. But I love hearing her stories about Keisha. Let me tell you, Teresa, you have to know this. So I was in training and I had to go to this epilepsy conference, and one of my coworkers held a seat for me, but so she was on the right side of me, and then the young lady sitting on the left side, her name was Keisha, and I was like, oh, I'm trying not to be dying the whole time going, Teresa's looking for you. It's not the same Teresa, but yeah. I mean, it's not the same Teresa. It's not the same Keisha, but it was just so funny because I'm over here sitting next to Keisha, and all I can do is think about Teresa and all the stories of Keisha. Yeah, I tried to be professional, but I found a lot of things funny that day. Little things that should not have been funny were hysterical because Keisha said them, and all I could think of was all the stories that Teresa had told. And then last but not least, Paulina Beauty. Ooh, she's amazing, and she has her own collab with Blush Tribe, and I hope she gets to do more collabs in the future because she is so talented. The color story is amazing, and when the palette first came out in December, that was the beginning of my no buy, and I didn't break my no buy. and it was supposed to be limited edition, but lucky for us, they brought it back and I got to get it this time. So it was a pre-order, so I'm just waiting. And Paulina, I cannot wait to play with your palette. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And yeah, so this, like I said, this is the biggest collab that I've been involved with so far, and it's so exciting. These ladies are so wonderful and so talented, and I will be linking their channels in my description box. So I really hope that after you watch my video that you also get to enjoy theirs. And yeah, and I normally don't show my makeup after wearing it for 99 hours, but I've had this makeup on now, not the lipstick. I change lipsticks just because I do that all day. I have so many lip products that this is not the original lipstick. You will see that in the video, but this is the look that I wore today to work, and it was so funny. The original lipstick, I got to work and one of the young ladies was like, "Ooh, I love that lipstick." And then one of the young girls was like, "Ooh, that inner corner." And I'm just thinking, it's glitter. And then we had more training today on a fancy equipment for our neuro patients, and it was really so we're in there being trained, and this gentleman who's doing, the training, one of the training sessions, he's like, "Oh, so you must be a supervisor." And I'm like, no, I'm just a nurse. I'm just a plain Jane, nurse. But I had on, for training, we can wear regular clothes. We don't have to wear a scrub. So I had on regular clothes and my fancy dancy makeup. And so because I had makeup on and regular clothes, he just assumed that I was more than what I was. So I think that's funny how sometimes the assumption is something, totally different, and you're just like, no, I'm just here like everyone else, just to be trained on the equipment. And yeah, nope. Anyway, I had a really good day, and I was surprised because so far this is the wildest look that I've worn to work because of the glitter. And obviously this orange is not subtle at all. And I don't know if I've gradually just built up and they've gotten adjusted, because I was really sort of kind of expecting I saw my manager today, I saw the director today, I saw some very important people today, the educator, I saw people that are have some power to say, "Hey, bring it down a notch." And I don't know if they haven't said anything, because it's still, you could wear people clothes, so people clothes and makeup are okay. And if this is, if they'll say something, if I show up for nursing on the floor, I don't know. But no one said anything to me today negative. Like I was actually complimented on the lipstick and the glitter in the inner corner. So I was like, yeah. Anyway, I'm so easily entertained. So let's get on to the rest of this video. But I want to get into this look, and my eyes are primed, and we all took a different color from the rainbow, and we're doing a monochromatic look. Guess what color I got? Orange. So, I got this new certified palette, and I have used it once for palette bingo, but I wanted to use the orange shades, so this is the perfect opportunity to use the orange shades in it. I've also pulled out my orange color pop. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, but I pulled it out. I have a new blush from Lime Crime, and the color is Firewall. Look at this orange. It's gorgeous. Then I also have oranges from my Ace Beauté palette. These, like these two. This is a matte, this is a shimmer. Beautiful oranges. I haven't decided which oranges I'm using. Then Juvia's Place also has this nice orange blush. You know, I like to mix blushes. This is Lovelux Beauty's highlighter, and it's pumpkin coconut. Smells like coconut, but it has an orange glow to it. And last but not least, and I haven't decided if I'm using it, but I own it. It is, goodness, you know, still blind. It's a Color Pop single, and it's the glitter, so it's Boombaya, and it is the orange glitter. There we go. And I haven't decided if I'm going to use that orange glitter, but maybe. This is, so it is a Pride look, a monochromatic color scheme for Pride. We took a different color of the rainbow for the representation for Pride. So my eyes are primed and I'm sweating and I don't know where I want to start. So the lightest orange shade that I have and I haven't used is out of this Certified palette, and the name of it is Sonia. And I'm like, do I want to start with Sonia, or do I want to start with darker and lightened, because there's this beautiful orange shade, Pumpkin, and Ace Beauté. And you know, I think I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and go into the Certified Sonia color. It's lighter, and put that in my crease. The pigmentation is awesome. It does have kick up in the pan, so if that is something that, you know, bothers you, I thought I would share that with you. But the actual color is so pretty. It's a really pretty color. Oh my goodness, the weather yesterday was beautiful. There was like a 30% chance of rain, and every once in a while it would rain, but it was pretty much a beautiful day. We went to Galveston, to Slitterbond, and played in the water, and it was very nice. We did that to celebrate. It was part of Kai's birthday celebration for her 6-year-old self, and had a great time. But today, back to reality, back to having to work. I wonder what they think when I show up in all orange. Got some orange clothing too I'd like to wear today, because you know me. Anyway, it's flash flooding here now. So Texas weather is just, you just never know. Never, ever know what you're gonna get. It was so pretty yesterday. It was just gorgeous outside. And today I keep getting these message alerts on my phone about flash flooding. My management team is already awake, and they're like, hey, be careful on the road this morning because of all the rain. So it's like, yay. The good news is this, all of these colors will make it so bright and sunny that maybe that will be, you know, a good thing, to be so bright and sunny looking despite all of the rain. So I like that color, considering I haven't used it. And there's also this red orange, and then there's this brown orange. This Certified palette, it is the Affinity, the first Affinity, and it is just beautiful. You know, and I really love palette bingos because then I don't have to think about where I'm putting what. And when I don't do a palette bingo, I'm like, what's next? What's next? Okay, I'm gonna dip into the color and the orange shade, the orange matte shade in the Ace Beauté palette, and I'm gonna, it's darker, I'm gonna go ahead and just sort of kind of put that, just deepen up this crease area a little bit. Oh, this is so everything I've ever wanted. You know, now, so ColourPop, you might not, you probably don't even know exists, but if you could just come out with a monochromatic orange palette for me. I know everybody wants yellow. You've got a red one, a pink one, a green one, and they're beautiful. A blue one. But can you just do an orange one for me? Because I want an orange one. And for some reason, I think it's all about me. All about me. Oh, really pretty. So, while I'm in here, what I did not realize is I have a baby that has fallen asleep in my bed when Leo wakes up in the middle of the night and he gets scared. He finds me and I kept hearing some strange breathing, and I thought he was laying on the couch outside of my room because I'm right next door to the living room. No, I finally find him and he is just, he's curled up in my bed asleep. Poor baby. I'm sure the weather has something to do with this. Okay, I am going to take that brighter, but it is darker red orange shade out of the Certified palette, and I'm going to put that and deepen this up. I tell you, if you do like orange, you may have to buy more than one palette to get all the oranges you want. But there's some beautiful orange shades on the market. I mean, not in one palette, but there's some beautiful shades. And I just want to get this one. So I want to put this a third of the way. So I'm just sort of kind of packing it on and then running it through my crease and deepening that up a little bit. And I'm doing the same with both eyes. And that is really pretty. I haven't decided what I want to do for my lower lash line. Do I want to be bright? Do I want it a darker? Okay, so we originally wanted a third, and it's looking to be maybe a little closer to half. That's the look so far. Let's see. What do we want to put on our lower lash line? You know, I'm going to put that same color that I was just using. And I'm going to run it all the way, I guess like 2/3 of the way on the lower lash line. That's what I'm going to do. Oh yeah. Then I am going to go back into that really bright shade and put that and blend those two together under my lower lash line. But the brighter shade, I'm going to go all the way, so it will be completely under my lower lash line. The first third and the 2/3. I'm just sort of kind of blending those colors. You know, I've got to poke myself in the eye with a brush or it doesn't, it's not really a makeup look that I'm making. Now, I want to take this beautiful shimmery shade. Let's see if we can pack it. I want to see what it looks like with nothing. Oh, it does look nice with nothing. So I didn't spray my brush or put glitter glue down. I'm just putting it on. But I do want to make it pop. And I am going to go ahead and use some glitter glue to do so. Tiny bit. Wow. That definitely, look at that. That is so pretty. All right, and then let's do the other eye. We just love. Wow. And so I want to put some of this shimmer. I'm going to get a pencil brush and put some of this shimmer in my inner corner. I was like, where am I putting this? Yeah, it's that kind of day. Inner corner. And there is a little bit of fallout, so I'm going to take a big fluffy brush to I like it. Yep. So now, I still haven't decided if I'm putting the glitter on. Should I put the glitter on? I do have an orange Wet n Wild multi-stick that I'm going to use in my waterline. That's pretty. All right, so let's put the orange Love Looks Beauty. I'm going to put this down the center. We have to buff that out a little bit. We have picked up quite a bit of product on our finger. Oh, this is funny because it's raining, but your girl gonna be shining, just completely shining in the, and then I put some on my chin. I'm going to be shining today. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, my nose is, we can see my nose from outer space. Let's put some on my cheekbones here. Oh my goodness. So this is like one of my favorite highlighters ever. I do like the Cleona highlighters, but there's not an orange or no, there's not an orange shift shade in there. But this one has this orange shifty shade to it, and oh, really enjoy the Love Luxe Beauty things. So we have it down my nose, cupid's bow, chin, and cheekbones. So yes. Then we also have, I don't normally show all of these steps, but because this is an orange look, I thought, oh, I'm going to show them. So we have 2 orange blushes. Again, this is the Lime Crime one, Firewall, and this is the Toby from Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Volume 1 right here. So these 2 colors are very, what's the word I'm looking for? They're different shades of orange. So I know that the Toby is very, very pigmented because all of the Juvia's Place blushes are very pigmented. I am going to, I don't know the best, I probably should apply this with a sponge, but I don't know where my sponge is right now. So we're going to use our finger because we're not opposed to using fingers. I know some people this really bothers. And I'm just putting some, just gently tapping a little bit of orange color. Oh, it's very different formula. And when I was looking at it online, I was like, but I have an orange blush, but I'm glad I got it because this is a deeper, darker orange, and it's still really bright. And the other orange is a lighter, brighter. I'll put them, I'll show you. So there's this orange and this orange. So they're both orange, but you can see the difference between them. And I really like that because I like to mix my blushes. I like to mix, oh, pretty much everything. So for me, oh, and I got some color out there yesterday. At first I thought I got sunburned, but I'm not sunburned, but I think every freckle that could possibly pop out of my face is hanging out. I like to sort of kind of get my blush and highlighter to meet up. Then very lightly, because Juvia's Place is so pigmented, and I'm also going to take a fluffier, looking for all my fluffy brushes. All right, I think I'm going to take this fluffy brush and very lightly going to dip into Toby and go over the top because and then I'm just sort of kind of Then I'm going to take another fluffy brush with no product and just sort of kind of work those highlighter brushes. I like it. You know I'm always going to work, right? So I am going to take a tiny bit of glitter glue on this teeny tiny brush, and I'm going to put some of that in that inner corner. And I am going to go in with that glitter because it's so pretty. And I haven't had the chance to use it. And if that doesn't say pride, ooh. Oh, that is inner corner goodness right there. I don't today know. With my inner corner goodness. Because you know me, I'm again going to work. And I normally don't do my lips on camera, but I do like to line my lips. So this is Perfect Pout. It's Wet n Wild gel lip liner. And I am not a cruelty-free channel. I do use a lot of cruelty-free products just by chance. But I don't necessarily go out going, oh my gosh, everything has to be cruelty-free. I am going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, put on some mascara, and find the lip products that I need, and I will be right back. This is what we have so far. I did put on black mascara. I do not have any orange. If I had orange mascara, I'd wear it. So ColourPop, again, talk to me. Make me an orange mascara, please. You have an orange, beautiful orange eyeliner, so please make me some orange mascara. So I'm going to go in with this deep orange first. So this is my deep red orange color, and then this bright orange. And this bright orange is from Juvia's Place. Now this is, so I like to let this dry down a little bit, and then I just like to put this in the middle. Again, it just builds up dimension, like when you're doing your eyes. And I just put some on the bottom in the middle, and then I just apply the same on the top. And it's messy, it's not even, but it gives me that dimension of two colors that then play off the eyes, play off the cheeks. And I do want to make this a little bit more special since it is Pride. I'm going to go back into my highlighter, and I'm going to put my finger And I am that totally hid the light orange, but I still like it. And that glitter, I'm not putting any more glitter on, though if I didn't have to work, I'd like glitter the crap out of this look. I'd like put glitter in my eyebrows probably and all around my eyes. And oh, and then, you know, I don't know if you've ever seen me fix my hair, but that's how I style my hair. It's clean, and then I just do like this, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ready for my close-up. So this is the finished look. I am going to put everyone's, there's several of us that are collabing together, and I'm going to put everybody's link in my description box, and everyone has a different color. So if you want to find out and see the whole rainbow, you need to watch all of the videos. And again, this is the finished look. I am pleased with it. I think work might think I'm crazy. Not that I'm not crazy, but I think they'll think I might be a little crazier than normal. And today, I think if they ask me anything, I'm going to be like, the weather was so dreary, I needed to be close to the sun. So if you're new here and you're from any of those wonderful channels, I'm so glad you're here. And all of my favorites, you know who you are. And I hope to see each and every one of you again soon. Bye.